You are listening to the Atlanta Real Estate Forum radio show, all about real estate edition, shining a light on the movers and shakers in the real estate industry, the home builders, developers, realtors, and suppliers making it all happen. And now, here are today's hosts.
Good morning and welcome back to the All About Real Estate edition. I am your host, Todd Schnick, joined by my co-host and friend, Carol Morgan. Before we kick things off, we would like to thank New American Funding for being our 2020 show sponsor. It has been a glorious year with them as our partner, and we are very much looking forward to our continued relationship with them looking ahead to 2021. All right, Carol, this is going to be a great conversation, really cool property. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, this is absolutely one of my favorite projects in Atlanta, and really one of the first, and if not only, mid-rise condo that's come out of the ground since the Great Recession in Atlanta. So very happy to have Taylor Adkins, who is a sales expert with Ansley Developer Services, in studio with us today to talk to us about 788 West Midtown. Welcome, Taylor.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me today.
The pleasure is ours, Taylor. We are grateful for your time. I know you're awfully busy, so thanks for stopping by and joining us. Before we get into a conversation around 788, take a quick second. Tell us a bit about you and your background.
So I have been an Atlanta resident for 11 years now. So I've really seen the growth of Atlanta and have gotten familiar with all the different neighborhoods and hubs of Atlanta and their personalities. Especially being in real estate, been in real estate for about 5 years now. And it took me 3 out of those 5 years to realize that working with developers and condos in particular would be my specialty.
Well, and what a great condo you picked to work on. I understand that 788 just opened recently. Tell us more about this luxury condo project.
So 788 is a high-end, high-rise condo building in the West Side. And the West Side is it's booming with new developments, making it more walkable, more entertaining, more neighborhoody, kind of just more everything. And 788 is special because it offers a luxury option for people that is low to no maintenance with full service amenities.
Yeah, it's a glorious way to live. I can vouch for that. Tell us more of the highlights of this grand structure.
So I lived in a high rise for years, and I will say with any building, the number one highlight to me personally is the team of ladies and gentlemen that manage the building. And they have put together a phenomenal team of people who, when I was first introduced to them, the first thing they said to me was, we can't wait to meet all the homeowners, get to know them, and make their living experience here exceptional. So they're really the biggest highlight, in my opinion, of this building. I do think that the walkability of this building is a huge highlight. We have been selling here for a little over a year and a half, and one thing that my partner Brandon and I have learned is that every individual has different wants and needs. So we've added on amenities, we've added on services. Being a full service building, that is another highlight here.
And you were talking about the residents and how excited you guys are to meet the residents and have them move in. And I guess, part of my favorite thing about 788 West Midtown is that some of the residents are going to be furry friends, and that you've really catered the building to dogs in a lot of ways. Tell us about all the great amenities for dogs that are at 788 West Midtown.
It's funny because I was just having this conversation with someone yesterday who's a developer, and he said, eventually we're going to sell a condo to a dog. I mean, people love their pets, and I'm a dog owner as well. And you go out of your way to make their living experience really great. One thing that we've added in within the first 5 months of this development is an indoor dog park. It originally was a bike storage area, which we've moved to the regular storage area, so we still have that. But there's drainage down there. We've added the AstroTurf. We're going to add murals on the walls. There's a lot of windows. And it's huge. So you can actually throw a tennis ball over there and your dog can run back and forth. I think offering that option, Atlanta, we have 4 seasons. So when it's really cold, when it's really rainy, and it's 3 a.m. and you don't want to go outside, you just go straight down the elevator, and this is a great option. Across the hall, we don't have a human spot here, but we have a dog spot.
I get that thumbs up.
Yeah. So it's just right in your building as well, whether you want to take them down there or hire someone to go and groom your pet. So it's great to have. We'll have the Dyson dryers in there, some towels as well. So yeah, your pets are taken care of here.
Well, I've lived in a high rise now for, probably 7-8 years. And I've lived in buildings that did not have good pet amenities. And I live now in a building that has excellent dog amenities. And it just so dramatically changes your life existence in the building. So kudos to you for making that such a focus. And I can all dog owners will come to treasure that experience. And so congratulations on that. And I also want to echo your thoughts on having a quality team in place. Again, I've lived in buildings that did not have a stellar management team, and I've lived in buildings with great people, and that changes everything as well. I would love for you to just talk about your concierge services. That's I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys are doing there.
Yeah. So the concierge here, we do have 24/7 concierge. So Trevor is the head concierge. And then once we start having closings, we'll have the 24/7, someone there all the time. They work with dry cleaning vendors, car detailing vendors. They will make hotel accommodations, restaurant reservations. They handle all of your packages as well. So we have one system for your smaller packages called Luxor. It's pretty new, pretty modern. You download the app, you get a text when your package is there, pick it up, and then they have an entire storage room where they lock your large packages up. There's refrigerated storage as well, which was a hot button for a lot of these homeowners that travel for work, or this is their second home. They're on a plane or they're out of town and they do Instacart or HelloFresh. They can't get to a store, can't get to, their condo. So they can put your groceries in the fridge for you, which is amazing.
Yeah, or somebody sends them an edible arrangement as a congratulations for moving into this fantastic building. So it'll still be fresh when they get there.
Well, yeah. I've used Luxor. I've used Luxor before. It's a great system. So that's exciting. People are going to love it.
Yeah, what great amenities. I just can't wait to hear all the stories about homeowners and how everybody loves the building and the different ways they're using it that we're going to hear over the next few months. I know you're still selling, so that's great opportunities for our listeners. When will the sales gallery transition to the actual building?
We're talking about that. We'll probably have a space in the actual building, but this sales gallery here is what, especially with the pandemic and selling a high rise that wasn't there yet, we have relied really heavily on the technology that we have here in this sales gallery that I'm sitting in now. We've got drone footage of what their views are from each condo. We have the design finishes. We have a built-out kitchen, built-out bathroom. We've sold about 50% of this building virtually through a pandemic, over Zoom, on the phone. I have buyers who have never seen their place. So, and they're super excited to move here. So I think we'll probably keep this sales gallery here as an option for people, and we'll be in both places.
Think you need 20% down to become a homeowner? Think again. What if you could buy a home without a down payment? That's right. New American Funding understands that saving for a down payment can be difficult. They have competitive loan programs that can get you into a new home. Their 100% FHA financing loan program makes getting into a new home with no down payment possible. Let one of their home loan professionals pre-qualify you. Contact a New American Funding loan officer today to find out more about these niche loan programs and start your home ownership journey. For more information, call 678-898-3540. That's 678-898-3540.
Do me a favor. We've touched on it, but I want to be sure we're very clear. Can you go into a little detail about its exact location and the immediate surrounding neighborhood?
So for 788, so we are, I'm trying to think of a really good landmark. I know a lot of people love 8 Sushi. So we're really across the street from 8 Sushi. We're a 10-minute walk from Westside Provisions. We're sort of at 9th and Brady. That's where we are. Our exact location is right where Brady turns into Marietta Street. So, it's close to a lot of really good restaurants. The West Side is sort of known for its restaurant culture, which is great. And we're really about a 10-minute drive from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Mm-hmm.
It's a great location. Very exciting place to be.
Great.
Super convenient, super convenient. Well, and then also in the building, you have several model homes that are open. You want to tell us which different units or what sizes? And I guess that might be a good thing in general, just to kind of talk about price points and what size units are still available for people who are out there, looking to move in the new year.
I think one of the best things about this building is that it really caters to everyone. We have studios that start in the mid 300 price point, which is amazing. And it's really great for people. That was a hot one for a lot of our New Yorkers who work back and forth. They travel back and forth. They have a studio here. They've got their apartment in New York. And we've got 1 bedroom starting in the 400 range, 2 bedrooms starting in the mid 5s, up to 3 bedrooms starting in the mid 8s, all the way to our largest penthouse. Actually, we have 10 penthouses total. We've sold about half of them. But we even have a 1-bedroom penthouse starting at 600. So, we have something for everybody here. The 4 model homes it's a size range in each pretty much type of condo. We have a mini model. That's our 1-bedroom and a den, which is great. The dens have done really well because of this pandemic that we're in now, and everyone's working from home. People are realizing how much they need a designated office space. So we offer that here. Then we have sort of a larger 2-bedroom, 2 different models of that, and then a 3-bedroom as well.
So you do have a lot of options. Can an interested buyer schedule a tour, whether it's virtual or on-site?
Yes, we've done both. We've done a lot of virtual tours this year. Most people buying in this building are not currently in Atlanta. They are relocating here from DC. A lot of DC buyers, Chicago, California, Texas, and New York. So a lot of virtual showings, and they've done really well. You can schedule an appointment through there. You can schedule an appointment in the sales gallery. We're here every weekend, and then we can get in the building to show the actual condos Monday through Friday.
Outstanding.
That's awesome. See, Todd, you can come back and have all the amenities that you and Stephanie and the dogs have in Chicago here in Atlanta.
Well, gotta have the southern headquarters, So
That's right.
that 1-bedroom penthouse sounds perfect.
Absolutely.
Might have to eyeball that one. So, and I can also vouch for. You mentioned earlier the head concierge, and if you were to ask my wife to rank the most important people in her life, I would rank behind our building's head concierge. So I think she's been invited to Thanksgiving dinner. So those people really make the experience. I'm sure the units are amazing and the layouts and the amenities are wonderful, but people really make this kind of experience. It's like permanent luxury hotel living. It's a glorious way to be. So it's going to be fun to see how this thing fills up and how it thrives. Well, Taylor, we're sadly out of time. Before we let you go, should anyone need to connect with you and learn more about everything happening at 788 West Midtown, where do they go?
So if they go to our website, 788westmidtown.com, they can actually register through there. It goes straight to my email and my partner Brandon's email. And we reach out there. We have the sales gallery. That number should be on there as well. We may already have the head management number on there for the 788 building. So there's multiple ways to get in touch with us, and we're available. I mean, we're pretty much working around the clock now, getting over 100 people ready for their closings coming up in December, and also still selling.
Yeah, you guys are going to be busy for a little while, I suspect. Taylor Adkins, a sales expert at Ansley Developer Services, representing 788 West Midtown. Taylor, it was great to have you. Thanks again for stopping by, and good luck with the rest of this property.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, that wraps this week's All About Real Estate edition. On behalf of our show sponsor, New American Funding, my co-host, Carol Morgan, I am Todd Schnick. That's all the time that we have for today. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and we'll look forward to seeing you again right here tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Atlanta Real Estate Forum Radio is made possible by Denim Marketing, the publisher of Atlanta Real Estate Forum, Atlanta's favorite source for real estate and home building news. Denim Marketing is a comfortable fit, like your favorite pair of jeans. Denim Marketing tailors marketing strategies to meet your specific needs and niche. Try them on for size. They will work to create a perfect fit for your company's marketing program. Call them at 770-383-3360 or send an email to info@denimmarketing.com. For more information on Atlanta Real Estate Forum Radio or to inquire about being a guest, contact info@atlantarealestateforum.com. Check out the radio show by visiting atlantarealestateforum.com or by listening to the show on your favorite podcast app. And if you enjoyed today's broadcast, we'd sure appreciate a rating and review on iTunes. Thank you again for listening, and we'll see you next time on Atlanta Real Estate Forum Radio.